it was a really amazing rendition, and it actually, I thought, it was Simon that said it could have been a record that you put out today.
Yeah, absolutely. Matter of fact, after all this is said and done, I actually hope to be able to cover this song, on, my projects to come after the show. So I would love to actually redo that song.
Okay, so this was essentially, if I understand it right, this was an all-in bet for you, right? I mean, you're saying, I really want to do this, I'm at the verge of elimination, and I'm going to do this and go bust, go home.
Yeah, and that's what was the really scary part. I actually wrote Have Faith on my nails because my whole journey, here with the competition, I've been preaching to, especially all of, my supporters, just to kind of, stay true to yourself and, stick up for that. And so, for once this time, I had to kind of, choke on my own words and, see if I stood true to my own words that I've been preaching. So, yeah, I was just like, at this point in the competition, I have more to win if I go through with this than I have to lose at this point. So it was worth taking that route and stepping over that line and taking that risk.
And we've talked about the big theatrical productions, which are cool and they're fun to do, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
But this does seem to be more marketable, sellable, hip, contemporary.
Yeah, it is, and it's not that the theatrical side and stuff like that wasn't me, because that is me, but I just think that's more of the sporadic, once here and there stuff that I like to do. But I think it's important to find a balance, which I've learned, and that's one thing that Demi has taught me is finding a balance, But I wanted to keep my element of like dancing and stuff like that, because dancing is a big part of who I am as a performer and as an artist and a singer. So, yeah, I mean, it just all worked out really good, and I'm happy that it did. I was so nervous about it going into it because I was like, this is either going to be hit or miss for me.
And interestingly enough, when that song came out, you didn't have music videos the way we do now, and you didn't. Everything wasn't as much about visuals and dancers on stage. It was just the song.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's one thing that my mentor, pointed out to me. She's like, it's really important to kind of be able to captivate people by yourself too. And I use Michael Jackson as a big reference because one of his best performances is when he was by himself on stage without these people. So
Billie Jean?
Yes, and with that being said, I thought it was important to kind of keep my dancers gone for the majority of the song and just, reach out and then, tie in that element. And I think that's where that balance kind of came in.
So will we see more of this kind of style from you, do you think?
Absolutely, I think so. Hopefully I'm blessed enough to be on stage again next week. I pray that I am, and it's going to be exciting to see, what else I can do with this, if I am, blessed to be there next week.
How is your relationship doing with Demi now? I mean, it sounds like you guys have not seen eye to eye. You've kind of been back and forth. Are you guys cool? Is it a mutual respect thing?
Yeah, it's definitely respect, That's the cool thing about Demi is she's an open ear and she's willing to listen to suggestions and ideas. I mean, she said to me herself, I'm new at this as well, so if you have anything that you want to say, let me know. And with that being said, we were able to kind of take both of our ideas and mesh them into one. And this whole week has just been about balance and being myself this week. And I was so nervous to do it because it's scary, at this point I'm in top 8 and I don't want to go home. Tomorrow's going to be top 6 and I want to make a top 6. So I was like, do I make this move and risk potentially going home early? I don't know. But at the same time, I would not be happy if I got cut and I wasn't doing something that I know, that I want to do. So I took the risk.
You made a good choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.